Hi, I'm Ray Molesky. I work for the Middleborough Police Department. I think what I'll do is tell you about the last few heroin overdoses I've had. I had one about a 20-year-old kid. He got a call of a kid being non-responsive. When I came to the call, there were two kids at the bottom of the stairs crying, "Save my friend, save my friend." So I went up to the top of the stairs to find a kid who I thought was dead. He was blue. He had foam coming out of his mouth and very little pulse. We hooked him up to an AED, realized he was actually still alive, so we injected him with our Narcan, which actually brought him back to life. We had to inject him twice. He came back to life, and his buddies, who were also on heroin, wanted to know who was going to clean up the blood on the floor that we left from the injection. So they weren't very grateful for saving his life. Next kid, I got a call, unresponsive male, also 25. When I got to the call, there was 5 people standing around and watching TV. They were on heroin as well. They didn't know what to do with him, so they continued to watch TV. He was pretty close to death. We were able to bring him back to life as well. This was his 3rd time overdosing. So he didn't want to go to the hospital because he said he had no money to get home because he'd spent it all on heroin. He had no vehicle, he had no money. So him and his girlfriend fought about not going to the hospital. He said he felt fine. He said it's his 3rd time overdosing, so he didn't really care. The other one happened to be somebody I knew pretty well. She was a 25-year-old girl. She was the daughter of a Middleborough police officer. She tried heroin, got hooked on it, and her father left the shift at the Middleborough police station, and when he got home he found his daughter dead. She couldn't be brought back. So basically the point of this is, if you try heroin, you're not going to get off of it. You're done. If you think you can live addicted to heroin, you're wrong, because you're going to run out of money and you're eventually going to die. If you think you're going to make it to 30 years old, you won't. If you realize the story I just had, they were all in their 20s, nobody makes it to 30. You will die.
Heroin can be sniffed, snorted, or injected. It's one of the leading causes of HIV, hepatitis B and C with the sharing of needles. It is known as a street drug because it is found mostly, it's sold on the streets. It's cheap, highly addictive, and it just gets you high the fastest. I recommend never using it in your life because most people that do end up using it, like my dad said, will die before they are 30. It just ruins families, and it's just a horrible drug. So thank you for listening, and don't do drugs.